Hello guys, welcome to my channel Tech Transform. Today we are here to discuss about HDFS commands. So I assume that you all know the basics Linux commands. So it's based upon that. So if you don't know, you just follow some video on YouTube to learn the learn the basic Linux commands. So before starting of the HDFS commands, we have to make sure that whether all these Hadoop daemons are running or not. To check that, just open terminal. Type JPS. This will list out all these daemons are running or not. In my machine, it's running. If in your machine it's not running, type command start -dfs.sh. Enter. Then start -dfs.sh. Enter. Then start -yarn.sh. Then start -all.sh. So after running all these three commands, your Hadoop daemons will start running. Once again, if you want to check, type JPS. Okay, so now we can get start. All the daemons are running. Let me clear out this. Let's go to our document. This document I created for the basics and most used HDFS commands. The first command is coming here is to create a directory inside the HDFS file system. So remember, this is not a normal local file system. It is the HDFS file system. We are going to create directory inside HDFS file system. So before that, I want to tell you something very important, that any command in Hadoop will start with Hadoop fs. So this will be the always prefix present before that any commands you want to execute in Hadoop file system. So that is Hadoop fs. So if you want to check what are the options available, simply type enter. So you can see these commands are used in combination with Hadoop fs space minus append to file minus cat. So these are the options available with Hadoop fs. So we are going to discuss here the most important one. So the first one, what was that? Is creating directory in HDFS file system. To Hadoop fs minus mkdir new d. I am going to give my new directory name as new d. So what I have typed here, Hadoop fs, that will prefix with every time with any command. Then hyphen mkdir for creating a new directory. Then I am giving the path where I want to create. So remember, the very first slash is the parent directory of HDFS file system. So we want to create inside that. So that's why we have given hyphen new d. So let's press enter. So a new directory it's created. In order to check whether it's created or not, for that you have to type Hadoop fs is the common -ls, then / to look out what are the directories available, to list out all this directory. Okay, so these are all the other directories which I have created before of this tutorial. So see, this is what directory we have now created. This present here. So to list out all this directory, we should type Hadoop fs -ls. Then the second command is check out HDFS file path. If you want to check any HDFS file path, that is same thing. That's what I told you. Hadoop fs -ls. If let's say we just created a directory new d, if we want to create an empty file inside that, for that we have to use touch command. Hadoop fs -touch touch chat. Then where we want to create that file, new file. So let's say I want to create the newly created directory new d hyphen test1.txt. This is the new file I want to create. Yeah, it's created. So let's check whether it's actually created or not. Let's list out the files inside this new d directory. For that we have to type Hadoop fs -ls new d. Yeah, so see, the test1.txt we have just created, it's inside this Hadoop directory. The next command is copy a file from local to HDFS. Means from our local we want to copy any file from local to Hadoop directory. For that we have to use Hadoop fs minus copy from local. Copy from local. Then you have to give two path here with separated with a space. The first path you have to give the actual path of the directory or the actual path of the file window. To give two paths here. Copy from local, the first directory path from where we want to copy the local file, and the next one is where we want to copy in the HDFS directory. So let's open my folder and copy some file path. So work inside that big data. Let's say I want to copy this Hadoop installation. I'm copying here to copy the path. I want to copy this file to my Hadoop directory. Okay. So Control Shift V. Then the file of the directory file, the HDFS file directory path where we want to copy. Hyphen new D. Yeah, it's copied. So we just copied from local file to HDFS directory. Let's list out whether it's copied or not. For that, Hadoop fs minus ls new D. So you can see the Hadoop installation file we just copied. It's already there inside Hadoop HDFS file directory. If we want to see the content of this particular file, what is inside that, we have to type Hadoop fs -cat, then the file name new D, see. So this is the content. The same thing we are able to view here also. So anytime if you want to see the content of the file, remember cat command will be used. So let me clear out. Yeah. So what is the next command? So we just copied from local to HDFS. Now there is one more command from HDFS to local if you want to copy. So Hadoop fs minus copy to local. Here we have to give two path, from which HDFS directory we want to copy the file path, then to local path. So from I want to copy the same thing, the Hadoop installation we just copied. So let's say Hadoop fs -copy to local new D Hadoop. So this is the path, this is the file path from where I want to copy this to local, then my local path. Let's copy that. I want to, there is no file inside that, I want to copy inside this. Copy, Control Shift V. So remember, so you can see Hadoop fs copy to local, from which HDFS file directory file path I want to copy to my local directory path. Enter. Yeah, it's successfully copied. Let's check if it's copied or not. Yeah, it's copied. See, we have that file. So we just copied from HDFS file directory to local directory. Cool. Let's move to next. So if you want to copy, next one is copy files from HDFS to HDFS. Means within HDFS we want to copy. For that, Hadoop, first we have to check how many files are available. Hadoop fs minus ls. So let's create one more directory. Hadoop fs minus mkdir hyphen new d1. So I've created a new directory new d1. What I will be doing here, I will be copying the file inside that new d, that what we created before, that file to this new d1 directory, so that by that we will be able to cover copy within the HDFS file system. So let's list out what are the files present inside new d. Hadoop fs minus ls new d. Okay, so we have we can take any file and we can copy for that. So this is the actual command for copy. Hadoop fs minus cp from where we want to copy and to which location. We want to copy new d test1.txt to new d1. So we want to copy this test1.txt from new d directory to new d1 directory. Enter. Sorry, I misspelled the Hadoop spelling. Yeah, it's copied. Let's list out Hadoop fs minus ls. I'm listing new d, newly created directory, new d1. Fine. So it's there. Let's move to our document. The next command is moving file. Like copy, same thing is moving command. There you want to there we will be able to move files from HDFS directory to HDFS directory. For that, in place of CP, you can use MV. Rest is same. Browsing a file from directory, this we already saw. Hadoop fs hyphen cat and give the actual file name of the HDFS. There is another one command. If you want to count what are the directories and files present inside that HDFS file system, for that you have to type Hadoop fs hyphen count okay. Yeah, so this is telling you that we have 77 directories, 54 files inside HDFS, and these must the bytes it's taking. A very useful command. Copying multiple file. If you want to copy multiple files, you can use put commands. Here you can give more than one file path and you can copy. The same with the get command also. Get command is used to if you want to copy more than one file from HDFS file system to local file system, you can use get command. By using get command, you can give more than one file name for HDFS directories, and you can copy your local folder. So this is the command for moving local file system to HDFS file system. So this already we saw. Yeah, one very important command is Hadoop. If you want to check the complete health check of the HDFS, for that we can type Hadoop fs hyphen fsck, means file system check fsck. Something went wrong. Hadoop fs hyphen fsck. Let me see what is inside here. Okay, fine. Only Hadoop fsck. Yeah, so see, we got all the health check status here. How many what are the total size directories, files, total block size, how many replication, what is the replication factor, how many blocks are there, number of data nodes, number of racks. All these complete health check we can see by this command fsck. Let me clear out this again. These are another important command, browsing directory file blocks information. If you want all this file blocks informations, directory information, you can type hadoop fs hyphen du. So see, you are able to see directory wise how many space it's taking. The next command is changing the replication factor. By default, you can see here hadoop fs minus ls. Yeah, so you can see this new D directories, the files which we have created is having the 3 replication factor. This denoting the replication factor. If you want to change the replication factor, we should use hadoop fs hyphen set rep, then the new replication factor value. Let's say I'm giving 6 here, then new d. Yeah, so you can see the replication factor got changed to 6. To check again, so initially it was 3, now we are able to change it to 6. Okay, now there is two commands left. Deleting a file from HDFS directory. So if we want to delete a file, let's say we want to delete delete this file test1.txt. For that we have to type hadoop fs minus rm, then the file path name, that is called new d hyphen test1.txt. No such file or directory. Oh yeah, I have not given the correct extension. It's .txt. Let me list out what is the actual file name. Hadoop fs minus ls. Okay, it's test1.txt. Fine, we can replace that name, test1.txt. Yeah, it's got deleted. See, the message deleted. Let's test again. Yeah, initially we have 2 files, now we have 1 file only, means test1.txt got deleted. This is about deleting a file. If we want to delete a directory, for that you have to use same command. You have to give one more option, -r, hadoop. Just notice that what I am using with rm, fs -rm. So -r. Well, if you want to delete this, a new directory, we have to give one more option, -r. For file, we don't have to give this option. For in order to delete the directory, you have to give -r. Yeah, this directory got deleted. Let's check. Hadoop fs. Yeah, new d1 is there. That we created later, but new d is not there. Let's try to delete this new d1 also, so that you will be able to see the difference. Let me delete this new d1 also. Let's list out again. You can see this is not there. It means deleted. After running successfully all the command, if you want to shut down your machine, or if you want to close, just stop all the daemons what we have started initially. Stop. For that, stop. Let me clear out. Stop -all.sh. Stop -dfs.sh. All those script we have started, now we have to stop. Okay, stopping. One more. Stop -yarn.sh. To check the latest status, type jps. See, not any daemons are running right now. So this is what for today's video. If you really liked it, please like, share and subscribe. Thank you for watching.